Jorge Lorenzo fastest again with late lap in Jerez MotoGP free practice 2. Jorge Lorenzo left it late to stamp his early authority on the third round of the MotoGP season at Jerez by topping Friday's second practice session. The Yamaha rider, who confirmed his 2017 move to Ducati earlier this week, topped the morning session and led the afternoon order early. His time of 1M40.005s was eclipsed by Marc Marquez 10 minutes in, and the Honda rider's 1M39.900s looked set to be enough entering the closing stages. On his final run, Lorenzo improved to a 1M39.957s to half Marquez's advantage, before going faster again to 1M39.555s. He stayed 0.345 seconds clear of the field, with MotoGP Championship leader Marquez finishing the day second on used tires. Jorge Lorenzo promised to continue to give his all in spite of his recently announced move from Yamaha to Ducati next season, and Friday at Jerez he showed he has no intention of backing off. Lorenzo put the Movistar Yamaha MotoGP machine atop the timing charts in free practice 2, kicking off day 1 of round 4 of the MotoGP Championship. Lorenzo pushed his Yamaha to a time of 1:39.555, over 3-10 ths faster than series leader Marc Marquez on the Honda, who turned a 1:39.9. The top two were the only riders to get into the 1:39s. Lorenzo had also led free practice 1 but was able to improve his time by 0.7 seconds in the second session. This weekend Lorenzo is looking for a victory to try and close the 21-point gap to Marquez in the championship standings. Third in the session was somewhat of a surprise. It was Suzuki's Aleix Espargaro clocking in at 1:40.093. Interestingly, Espargaro's Suzuki GSX-RR had a total of 6 winglets with 3 small ones down each side of the front fairing. Suzuki had planned to test them on Monday, but Espargaro pushed to use them before. The elder Espargaro brother is continuing to ride on a wave of confidence after his return to the top 5 in America. On paper, the layout of the Jerez circuit should suit the Suzuki GSX-RR more than any of the previous circuits. Avintia Racing's Hector Barbera was the leading Ducati Friday, running fourth with a time of 1:40.229, and Valentino Rossi was fifth with a 1:40.282 on his Yamaha. Maverick Finals, Team Suzuki X-Star, Andrea Dovizioso, Ducati Team, Doni Pedrosa, Repsol Honda Team, Scott Redding, Otto Pramac Yeknich, and Eugene Laverty, as per Team MotoGP, rounded out the top 10. Pedrosa was the only rider unable to improve his time in FP2, 0.102 seconds slower in the second session. Going into this weekend, 7 of the top 10 places in MotoGP are occupied by Spanish riders, with Honda's Marc Marquez heading the pack from compatriot and 2015 champion Jorge Lorenzo of Yamaha. Italian Valentino Rossi is the only fly in the ointment. He currently sits in third place, with the next 3 places in the championship occupied by Spaniards in the shape of Paul Espargaro, Doni Pedrosa, and Hector Barbera. Maverick Finals and Aleix Espargaro complete the 7th and 8th and 10th places respectively. Back at the top of the table, Marquez currently has 66 points from 3 starts, having claimed 3rd place in Qatar season opener, before following it up with wins in Argentina and Texas. Indeed, of the top 3 riders, Marquez is the only man to have finished all 3 races. Lorenzo, in second, had 45 points, having crashed out in Argentina. And his teammate, Rossi, has 33 points after a crash last time out, in Texas. Ironically, Marquez has been consistently the most ranked of the 3, looking close to falling off much of the time. In 2014 and 2015 the winner of the Jerez race went on to win the championship. It was Lorenzo's first win of the 2015 season, and the start of a 4-race winning streak for the Spaniard. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more MotoGP news from Jerez. This is Max RPM. See you at the track.